What's up everybody, Sky Spider here, Magic Veteran and Queen of Tarantulas. Got a fun EDH deck for you. It's been a while since I've been able to do an EDH stream. We have Rankle, Master of Pranks. As soon as I saw this creature, I knew I wanted to do a commander deck with him. Fairies are just fun in general, but this guy is very amusing. So for 4 mana, you get a 3/3 flying and haste. Haste is a big deal on this guy. And when he deals combat damage to a player, you can choose any number of these 3 abilities. If you haven't experienced Rankle before, bear in mind you can choose all 3, 2 of them, or 1 of them. Each player discards a card, each player loses a life and draws a card, and each player sacrifices a creature. So what I've done here is design a deck that basically just has fun and doing goofy things, kind of rolling with like the prank mentality of Rankle. I've gotten some stuff that definitely flow with him better. You have to watch out for your opponent's stuff like Maze of Ith. So I've got like Field of Ruin, Dust Bowl, and Strip Mine all in here as ways to get rid of mazes. I've got my own maze in case someone flashes in something to block him with, so I can untap Rankle and basically save him. Some of the other really fun stuff in here, again, everything just kind of synergizes with him. You've got creatures you can sacrifice that don't hurt. We've got ways of giving him hexproof. We have just goofy pranky cards. Stuff that makes black cards better. Stuff that draws cards when we sacrifice things. We've got lots of ways to make our opponents discard and get value off of that. Fell Spectre is a way to do damage when we make them discard. We've got Revel in Riches in here as a win condition if I can make people sacrifice enough. Dingus Staff makes them take 2 damage when they sacrifice a creature. I've just been looking for a deck for Dingus Staff forever. Sodemp is another pranky card. If they play a non-black spell, they lose a life. Basically just a bunch of really goofy ways to make Rankle kind of fun. If you want the full deck list, check the little scrolly McDo on the side here. That has links to all my deck lists, my Patreon, my social media, everything. This deck list is already uploaded on Tapped Out. So if you want to see the whole thing and net deck yourself an awesome Rankle build, that is where you would go to do it. Wow, people are adding some weird comments to their games tonight. So we're looking for... moderately competitive here. We want like a 7 out of 10. I always try to build to like a 75% feel. This may take a moment to fill up. So we will find out. Maybe we'll get a bunch of people who are down for... Yeah, this looks actually really good. Someone with a troll username. With some... Okay, I don't see any L's in there. So it just looks like a binary, something or other. Crunchyroll, someone who likes sushi. Or the anime website, I think it is. You know, let's just get one more person in here and do this. Time to get my prank on. Come on, one more player. Where are you at, peoples? You're filling up the screaming game. Or not. Or maybe they are. Who knows? Come on, let's get one more player in here. We can do this. Just one more. Well, I'll do a little promo while we're waiting here. Definitely join my Patreon if you guys like this content. There we go. Thanos gift. Joining my Patreon allows me to get the cards to make decks like this and have fun on camera. Okay, we have a very bad opening hand. Let's mulligan this. Our appearance are Momir Vig, Intet the Dreamer, and Memnarch. Ugh, Memnarch never does casual well. This hand's not good. Yeah, I got a mulligan again. Damn. Still not great, but we'll keep it. I don't want to go any lower. Let's lose the Baron more. Okay, Arcane Signet I like seeing. Let's play the Spawning Pool and be done. So who's who? We got Momir Vig, Intet, and Memnarch over there. Of course, Thanos is playing Memnarch. These two decks can get kind of bad too, but let's see where we go. Hopefully everyone listened to the note there and didn't bring ultra competitive decks. Hoping everyone is yielding when they have no action. Well, at least we got friendly players. Give the chat a little more room since I know my thing goes over it a little. Okay, we're going to draw a bunch of land. If you haven't watched EDH before, we tap out like this because we have the auto pass when we're completely tapped out and with nothing to do. It helps make the game go a little faster. That way you're not responding to everything that happens or having to push through the phases. Not every player does this, unfortunately. So, yeah. Picked up some Shadowmoor swamps here for Rankle, so they feel a little fairy-ish. Finally expanding out into other basics, basic art. That way I can have a little bit of a variety for my decks. Okay, we're waiting on Thanos. Hopefully they don't take that long every turn. And we have snakes. You didn't even have a reason to keep your land untapped. Well, I think I'm going to go for Rankle this turn. Oh, okay, their phone rang. Okay, now I feel bad for mocking them. We has a Rankle. We're going to cost Crunchyroll a creature. Let's go after Thanos here. I don't want to pick on one person too hard. Actually, no, I'm not going to do creature sacrifice because I don't want to lose. We'll do those two. Crunchyroll wants to draw cards. I can lose the swamp here. Starting the pranking on turn 3. Hey, I let you draw a card. Never said you wouldn't have to discard to draw. Okay, I drew an Archfiend. Beautiful. Let's see what everyone else discarded. Ooh. That's a thing. So this is just Snake Tribal, maybe? Or Naga Tribal? Or maybe that player just likes snakes like I like spiders. I can believe any of those. Just keeping up in the chat. Yeah, the new set looks awesome for Commander and all other formats. Just Heliod and Pioneer is not going to be a good thing. They need to just ban Walking Ballista already. Ooh, Semblance Anvil. Gonna imprint an artifact creature, maybe? Nope, just an artifact. Okay, so their artifacts cost 2 less, right? 2 less. Okay, we drew Revel in Riches. I like that. But we need to get Ophiomancer into play, so I've got tokens to sacrifice. I don't have anything I want to discard this turn, so Rankle's just going to let us draw cards. Let's go after Crunchyroll this time, spread the love around. We are just going to draw cards. And I will pass. I'm going to bluff with this 2 mana open. Also, I want to auto yield to my Ophiomancer. Waiting on them to yield here. Yay, snake token. I love the art of this token. Like I always say, this needs to be made in paper, because that token doesn't exist. I had to get an RK Post token of a snake with a top hat and cane for me. Oh yeah, I can just yield through the turn. Making it look like I've got something to do even though I don't. Makes people very nervous. I'm gonna be a little worried when Intet hits the table over here. can see what we've been talking about now. Hey, Surrock. Haven't seen him in a while. For anyone that doesn't know him. Gilded Lotus for 3 mana feels good. Blink Mothern. Now we're getting the good stuff. Well, at least I get a free mana out of it. Then I can also play the Royal Assassin. Of course I would like to use this ability. Get a swamp. Okay, Rankle's going at the 3rd target now. Gotta spread the love around. It's more fun that way. And we're going to discard a card, draw a card, and sacrifice a creature this time. Discarding that card. Rankle is huggy. Okay, everyone's picked a card to discard, I think. Maybe. Hi, Zoidberg. Do you want to come play Magic with me, Zoids? We'll lose Solemn a little later. Hi. Are you coming over here? Zoidberg. Okay. We'll get Zoidberg in a second here. Oh, no, I'm going to play Corrosive Mentor. That was a nice top deck. I like Wither. Zoidberg. Here. You haven't been on camera in a while. It's the Zoidberg show. Hello, Zoidberg. You're so cute. You are just so cute, Zoidberg. Yes, you are. Oh, I love when people say they haven't seen a card I'm playing before. Zoidberg. Where's your Zoidberg? Are you leaving me? Okay, fine. Go back with Rachel. She has warm blankets. That's all he wants is warm blankets. Oh, we're cloning something. What are we cloning? Does my opponent have an Ophiomancer now? Is that where we're going? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Good thing to clone. With Rankle making us sack creatures. Oh, and it's with 2 counters as well. Altered Ego is so good. Why don't more people play this? I mean, it's an uncounterable clone that you get buffed if you have extra mana. Like, more Simic decks really should run that clone. Oh, we have Sarkin. I was checking to see if it was creature or planeswalker. I think Rankle would be a little too good then. Oh, we have a dragon. He doesn't have his own trample, does he? No, he just gives it to other creatures. It's the one drawback to this Sirach. Like, he's really, really good, but he's not the best attacker himself. At least not in Commander. Oh, we have another Rankle. And an extra Blink Moth Urn. Geez, that's value. And a Padim. Okay, I was right to fear Thanos. I mean, with a name like that, how can you not? Oh, let's play another artifact. Looking forward to getting that into play. We'll drop the Archfiend after combat here. Okay, I apologize, Momir, but you're the only one without a flyer. And I would like to attack again. I think I'm going to lose the Solemn this time. I don't know, maybe I keep Solemn around. Does well as a chump blocker. Yeah, we'll lose the Snake token. No discarding, I like my 2 cards. And Rankle is scary good sometimes. Or do I want Sir Corvad or Conrad into play? Okay, we got rid of the other Rankle. I get a bunch of treasures. Archfiend's not going to do a lot, so let's play Sir Conrad. Oh, totally forgot my Mana Crypt. Oh well, didn't matter. I'm going to try and save my treasures for the Revel win. Because making people sack 3 creatures a turn is pretty good. I do have an activated ability I can activate. I was trying to think if I had any reason to save mana. Oh, it's in the main phase. I was thinking that was upkeep for some reason. Alternately, I think I could have played this before combat and gotten some extra damage in. Oh, there goes my Revel. Oh well, that's fair. You don't want me having a win condition. I understand. I just feel like doing something. One more time. since I don't need to save those anymore. I'm just going to yield through their turn. No more Conrad triggers. Same on this turn. So I have to imagine Sarkhan is going to be drawing a card. Yep. Sarkhan's a really good planeswalker, but those colors don't come up as often as I'd like them to. Like, I've got a copy of him, I just never find a deck for him. You know, I thought this would just be a really silly, fun deck, but I'm actually so far really impressed by Rankle's power. Like, he's getting a lot done, and I did not expect that. Am I getting a dragon to the face? No. In case anyone hasn't seen Padim before, he's pretty badass. For an artifact deck, it gets you a lot of card draw. And we have Memnarch, which is terrifying. Oh, and he's hexproof because of Padim. Poop. I really need Rankle to make him sacrifice one of those. Shit, they've got enough mana. Bye-bye, Rankle. Joke is on me, apparently. Boo. Oh, and a Platinum Angel. Now you're stretching it. And I'd love to play Arcfiend, but they'll just take it. Always call tails. Oh, I could Damnation here. And I do have Volrath's Stronghold to get my good stuff back. I think I'm going to do that after combat. Oh, cancel. Wow, I have 10 mana to burn, jeez. Let's see, I need 1, 2, 3. I can use Sir Conrad once here. But I need the rest of my black mana. Oh, I got the treasure tokens too. Yeah, let's go again. And I can afford to go one more time, I think. Yeah. This is kind of fun. What's this one? Tumor Charm. Okay. Not enough to kill Sarkin, but enough to hurt him. See what happens here. Gotta love that Wither. That really makes people second guess everything. Okay. Got our board wipe for Memnarch over there. Oh, Jesus. Hello, Sir Conrad triggers. You know, I didn't think Sir Conrad was as great as he's actually turning out to be. Hot damn. I am blown away by how this deck is playing. I did not expect Rankle to be this good. Probably tap my stronghold here. And Momir is doing Momir things. What card are we putting on top and drawing? Rashmi. Yeah, I'm getting compliments on my deck. Thank you, Crunchyroll. Hope you see my actual video on YouTube. I'll go ahead and let them know. Mentioning that in games is how I've gotten a bunch of really good subscribers who like Commander. Oh, this card is so good. I love Overbeing. Man, I can't believe I've got everyone down so low. Oh, here come the dragons. I might want to play Rankle and swing into Sarkin while I've still got an opening before the dragons show up. And Memnarch's back. Maybe I don't play Rankle right away. At least the Platinum Angel's gone. I think I'm just realizing I did not put Homeward Path in here. So once Memnarch takes him, he's gone unless I kill him. At least I've got Royal Assassin, though that may disappear as well. Memnarch gets a little grabby, as you have seen, taking my signet. You want my mana crypt too? Love to watch it slowly kill you over there. Hey, we lost the flip twice now. I've got the free mana, I might as well use Wayfarer's Bauble. Okay, what do I need right now? I need a way to deal with Memnarch stealing my shit. Yeah, I don't have Homeward Path in here. Is Memnarch tapped out? Memnarch is not tapped out. 7 mana. Takes exactly 7 to steal something. Maybe I just get Sepulchral Primordial? I have enough to cast. God, hard to see around this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I can cast something that costs 5 this turn. Hopefully something that can't be stolen. And that's basically nothing. Let's go for the No Mercy. Harder to hurt me that way. And obviously we're not attacking with Royal Assassin. Just leave him up for whenever something becomes tapped that I don't like. Although Memnarch's probably going to steal him at some point. That said, I really think there's better options, Memnarch. Hope they're not referring to me and assuming I'm a dude. God, that's such a pet peeve of mine. So Rush Mace coming in, so we get double Momir Vig again. This is how he works. Just tutors any creature to hand every time as long as it's Simic. I'm okay with Bane of Progress. I'll sacrifice my No Mercy to get rid of this mess. Reclamation Sage. That's not quite as good. Okay, someone does not know how to speak in Pig Latin. If they just kill my No Mercy, come on. Thanos is going to kill all of us if you let Thanos stay here. Come on, let's go Avengers up in this bitch. That said, Thanos is the only thing slowing me down right now. So what are they tutoring for this time? Woodfall Primus, okay. Yep, targeting my No Mercy. Boo. Worry about Memnarch. Memnarch is scarier than you're acting. I don't think these people have played against Memnarch before. I played against some like tier 1 Memnarchs. Tier 1 Memnarch is terrifying. And of course, he's a wizard. Which means all those great blue cards that work with wizards work with Memnarch. I believe Azusa is the name of the big one. Where you can tap a wizard to draw a card. Yep, dragon, draw an extra card. This is going to be an 8/8. If it attacks me, I will Royal Assassin it. Really like this obscure-ass art. Need to print Royal Assassin with some new art, though. This card's been around since Alpha. Don't know how many times it's been reprinted, but it's been a lot. This one I think is the Judge foil. I don't know, I know it's one of the special printings. Please forgive my voice. My wife and I went to a goth club last night. And speaking aloud tends to blow my voice out because it's fairly soft. That could end up being fairly terrifying in the right circumstance. Uh-oh, we're getting a big dragon. Is this the commander finally? Whose name I'm totally blanking on right now? Intet, there we go. For those that haven't played against Intet, when it hits a player for 3 mana, you get a free card. You can cast it any time for the rest of the game for free. Yeah, Arcfiend needs to come out. Even if Thanos takes it, it'll still control these board states over here, which are getting a little overcrowded. I really do think I need to get my Ophiomancer or my Midnight Banshee back. Oh yeah, this game's definitely getting violent. As if I wasn't violent enough already. Knocking everybody down by about 30 points. I've dealt almost 90 damage already. And that's targeting something I don't have. Oh. Overbeing of Myth. Well, on the plus side, it wasn't my Royal Assassin. Ugh. 14 free mana. That is what we call redonkulous. Like, they don't even really have to tap their lands to play spells. Which means they get to use their mana for stealing creatures. Or artifacts. But mostly creatures. Just wondering if that lost its color. Looks kind of muted over here. Oh dear God. Of course you're indestructible, so Royal Assassin does nothing. What are we going to do against Blightsteel? I have a feeling I might be the first to die to that thing, since I have the scariest deck. And you're going to take my Assassin. Boo. Boo. Stealing everybody's creatures every turn. So they're going to have 2 mana left at the end of this. Oh no, and the Gilded Lotus. So 5 mana left if they take the Assassin? Why'd you change it and not take it right away? Are you forgetting to take my Royal Assassin? Or are you just going to take it later, because that permanently stays an artifact? Okay, statistically I should get a Tails this time. Wow, 3 in a row. Hey look, Heraldic Banner. It's gonna be black. So they have 8 mana, so even if I play Rankle, it's gone. God, this is frustrating. At least this will clear out the busy board states, even if it gets stolen. And then I'm probably going to put Midnight Banshee on top of my deck at some point. Okay, I've got enough mana to activate Spawning Pool as a blocker, but not to regenerate it. Thanos is having way too much fun. As Thanos does. Us Avengers need to stop arguing and take out the Thanos. Come on, I'll Hulk smash. You can Thor it up. And then we got, what, Iron Man over here? All the targeted green removal for artifacts. We gotta get rid of that Blightsteel Colossus. That's not going to do it, because that just destroys. But you're going to get the top card off your deck with the Momir Rush Me. Are you going to take the Bane of Progress now? What are you tutoring? Come on, Bane of Progress. Archetype of Imagination. It's not bad. Then you get to cast it for free. It makes all of Momir's creatures flying, and everybody else loses flying and can't gain flying. And then that'll let them draw a card if it's a creature. Reveals a growth spiral, so they don't get to draw the card. Now, what is Woodfall going to target? Please target Memnarch. Watch it be my stronghold. Okay, that's not a bad choice. I'm totally down with that option. The dragons are now geckos because they don't fly. Ooh, this would have been good earlier. It's a card you don't see people play very often. Also means the Archfiend isn't going to bother them. Oh, I like how the flying is like whited out. You can still just see it. Other than the Momir, this is a pretty fun game. I'm enjoying this. Or not Momir, the Memnarch. Other M commander. Why? What? Oh, 'cause flying. Duh. Okay, knock Thanos down to 4. I'm with you. I was like, why are they spinning into the Blightsteel Colossus? Then I remember they all have flying. Like, it's really scary to see this thing flying. I'll wait and see when I need to use Royal Assassin on that. I'll probably rush me. Everyone's winning the flip but me. My Mana Crypt just doesn't like me. We got dragons. Sorry, geckos. Those are totally geckos. Now, if you'll attack Thanos, I won't Royal Assassin your creatures. If you turn on me, though, then you're going to lose something. I love Royal Assassin. It really makes people back off against you. Remember, at the end of their turn, they're going to sacrifice down to 2 creatures. Guessing Intet and the Spellbound Dragon. I should have auto-yielded to that. That's one I don't need to respond to. My hand's killing me. I'm sorry about those awful noises. It's one of the few things that gives me a little bit of relief. For those not in the know, if you're new to my videos, 5 surgeries on this wrist so far. You can see the big scar running through my tattoo there. My hand does not really work anymore. And it hurts 24/7. 9 mana, fuck me. 10 mana. Oh god. Oh dear god. That's a thing. Well, someone can block Blightsteel Colossus, but it's still indestructible. My shit still had Wither. Be nice. I don't know if Crunchyroll has actually read my Arcfiend yet, since they're adding to the battlefield. This is one of the inconsequential monuments. Doesn't really come up very often. I know the cards are getting kind of little over here. And It That Betrays is just scary Eldrazi that is going to be stolen now. And away it goes. This is why you should kill the Memnarch player every time. Boo. Fuck you, Thanos. You've got enough to kill Thanos. Possibly? No, only one's gonna get through. You're gonna lose the creatures anyway, so why not swing over there? Really? Okay, something's getting assassinated. Or do I save it for the It That Betrays? Might be the smarter move. Yeah, I'll just take the 5. Okay, so Woodfall Primus is going to be coming back and killing something else. Oh boy, what else is it going to kill? Maybe a Blink Moth Urn? Would be nice. Nevertheless, it persisted. Yep, there we go, Blink Moth Urn. And please sacrifice the tokens so Thanos doesn't get anything. Oh fuck, you sacked the non-tokens. Crunchyroll, what are you doing to me? Oh no, you're keeping those. Okay. I forget it selects backwards from intuitive. Okay, I am terrified of where this is going to go this turn. Oh boy, here we go. Stealing my shit again. Yep, stealing my shit. You target my Royal Assassin, I'm going to tap it. That means I'm probably going to die to the Blightsteel Colossus. Take out Rush Me like I planned. Believe me, I'm not happy about it either. Because I think I'm about to die. Memnarch just kept me out of the game. Let's go ahead and throw Midnight Banshee on top. Hello, choosing this card. Thank you. Oh god, if I want to use the Field of Ruin now, it's going to shuffle the card away. Did them in the wrong order. Oh well. I'm a little distracted by this and all my cards being over on the other side of the table. Oh boy. I'm still dead, but I'm going to at least block it. Boo earns. This is how I die. Oh, always gotta die to infect. Is it making him choose trample damage? Yep, I'm dead to 10 infect damage. So let's just watch the rest of the game as Thanos probably kills everybody. At least they don't have my cards anymore. They forgot they don't get to keep my cards. Ha ha. Yeah, it's karma that you took me out and then you don't get to keep my stuff. I'm totally rooting for the other two players now. So while we're waiting on them, Rankle totally worked out. If it hadn't been for Memnarch, I would have finished the table off completely. Rankle is just badass. I never expected this deck to be this good. I'm very, very happy with how it performed. Oh, so much for your flying. Now we're going to have a flying Blightsteel Colossus. Enchantment artifact creature. You want to throw in instant and make it every card type? Sorcery Planeswalker? Tried to tell you guys, but you couldn't hear me through the computer. You gotta take out the Memnarch player. Memnarch just makes too much mana and steals everybody's shit, so no one gets to do anything but them. Like, I know that sounds bitchy, but that's literally what the deck does. You just take your opponent's shit. If it looks good, it's yours. I really hate that this card is literally just one swing and you're dead. And there was no way to get rid of it since all my shit kept going over there. Oh well. C'est la vie. Oh, that'll get rid of it though. Let's imprint a Blightsteel Colossus. And now they've got the flying. But at least this thing won't be around to fly. Oh, that's awkward. It should just go to exile instead of getting in the way. Gonna take Prime Speaker Zagana back, I'm guessing. Something that doesn't matter if they steal it. Oh, tutored up a Spellseeker. Okay. It's like reveal Spellseeker. What? And taking Right of Replication. Okay, it's not a bad choice. God, this thing is massive. Which means Thanos is going to take it. That ultimate can definitely swing the game. Gonna take him a while to get there, though. Oh, we have more Sarkhan. Oh, you can steal a creature with it. Steal your own creature back. Oh, taking the archetype. Yeah, that'll get some stuff done. Wow, this has been a really chaotic game. I mean, that's what I was looking for with Rankle. A little bit of chaos. That's a lot of mana on what you casting. Is it the commander coming back? I would wait until Memnarch is gone. Well, they don't have mana to activate Memnarch. Do you have a way to give your dragon haste? Oh, Hellkite Charger already has haste. And you still got 5 mana. What you doing? Or 6 mana. I have a feeling this game might be over here. That's 8. So last dragon just needs to go over to M, Agent M, or why would you not attack? Is the Spellbound going to finish him off? Looks like this is lethal. They're swinging for 8 with that dragon. Time reversal is what they discarded. Okay. Yay! Crunchyroll ended up winning. Alrighty. So that was a damn fun game. I hope you guys all liked watching that. Until next time, just remember, be nice to spiders, because I'm watching you and so are my minions.